But there's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off. Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser. Let's hear it then. What's your reason? Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me. Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals. Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off. That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro. The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver. Then, taking advantage of the camera's interval timer, if Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised. Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is? Just kidding. Rantaro was killed in the library after all. Hold up. How?
I got it! Kyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar. So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Kyoko's body was already there. However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar, so using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
There. Huh? Oh, hey, Taro.
What are you doing here?
No matter where you go, it is always my duty to watch over you, Lady Shion.
You're nothing but a burden to me. Now go back to the village.
I will not.
Go back home!
I will not.
I wouldn't call them violent.
Trust me, they're violent. In those games, you're always looking for the weak point, right? And sometimes you have to hit them with different moves in different locations to beat it. Same thing with reporting. Find your angle. You're in, and you'll vanquish your reporter.
Learned how to alter Grimm?
He said his partner is changing them.
I wish we reconnected under better circumstances, but our teammate and world hang in the balance.
Whoever is working with Kilgore, what they're doing will destroy us.
With your help.
Well, you see, Chi-Chi, Daddy wants to defeat that monster, but it's impossible. Sweetheart.
But Daddy, is he really stronger than you?
Afraid so, Muffinhead. No one of this world can defeat that beast.
Check it! All we need is one more ball. Wow, searching for the Dragon Balls turned out to be a lot easier than we expected, huh? All thanks to the Dragon Radar my mother made. We can't lose.